1,000 feet, coming to London. At this very moment, this is the moment you've been waiting for. The moment your new president, the person who's going to take the helm of this association for the next 2 years, who already working behind the scene. He's contacted the new association already, partnering with them to be able to bring our family as Africans together and make it stronger than ever. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together with great sagacity, unwavering tenacity for our new president, Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa.
That's so amazing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. One more time. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Come on. You are starting the new year with gusto. I want to see that energy. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Start it up. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a very happy New Year. I still hear some noise in the background. We wouldn't move on if we are to be disturbed. So we are going to start this very moment. Okay? On behalf of the association, I want to welcome you tonight. Today's a very special day, not just because it is the beginning of the year, but also because of within our association, there's a movement happening inside of our association. So that's why it's very special. It's going to be an interesting session tonight. We are going to see a different agenda taking place tonight. But before we get there, there's one thing we need to take care of, and that is food, because I'm hungry. And to get to the food, I'm going to invite somebody who's going to bless the food and bless our coming here today before we start officially this evening. And I'm going to call here the VP, the incoming VP, and the Pastor Judith.
Gloire à Jésus. Gloire à Jésus. Amen. Au nom de cette équipe, je voudrais vous remercier d'être là ce soir. Avant que nous ne continuions notre soirée, nous allons dire une courte prière, pas une très longue. Seigneur mon Dieu, mon roi, nous voulons te remercier. Nous voulons te dire merci d'avoir voulu que nous voyions cette année 2025. En ce premier mois de l'année, du mois de janvier de cette année 2025, en cette première semaine, nous sommes rassemblés ici pour qu'ensemble nous pouvons trouver une solution dans l'avancée de cette communauté BAmiléké à Los Angeles. Nous ne pouvons le faire sans ta présence. Nous prions qu'aux soirées, qu'au sortir de cette soirée, que tout ce que nous faisons, tout ce que nous allons dire, que tous puissent contribuer à l'avancement de ce groupe, la CalBA's. Nous allons aussi bénir les repas que nos frères et sœurs vont partager. Et nous allons bénir les poches qui ont contribué d'une manière ou d'une autre pour l'accomplissement de ce buffet, et que tous ceux qui ont mis de près ou de loin une contribution quelconque, qu'ils soient remboursés au centuple et que les poches ne soient jamais vides au nom de Jésus. Et lorsque nous rentrerons, que l'Esprit Saint, que le guide soit avec nous conduise à nos maisons respectives pour le nom précieux de Jésus. Nous avons prié. Amen.
So we are going to continue with the first point of the agenda. And that first point is the community news. So with this point, we are asking that if there is any particular news that we want to share, something that is important that we want to use for our own goodness or the goodness of our family, would you please raise your hand and share it with us, please? Any news whatsoever, it could be the birth of a child, it could be something interesting, not political, not religious, but other than that, you can say anything that you want. Any news this table? Any news that table? That table? Anyone can share anything? Come on, guys. I'm sure there's got to be something. And keep it a little bit quiet, please. Would you pay attention?
Thank you so much. I just want to. I wanted to call John. She's here, and she can say something to the community as well.
A lot of you guys have met not only my mom but also my mother-in-law. So they used to come. They were here for years battling chronic illnesses. Mom lost her battle against cancer, and then my mother-in-law on December 8th. She transitioned. That's how I try to see it. So I've never had the opportunity to even thank you guys for the support that we got from my mom because I was deployed overseas. I'm a major in the U.S. Army, and I came back in April, and then I'm dealing with this now. So that's all I have to say. Thank you.
The next point of the agenda, that will be the heart of BAmiléké meeting. That's got to be a registration and tontine. So now, one thing that we missed out, we want to call on everybody who's new to introduce themselves. Anybody who's new in the community or in this particular association to stand up and just say their name and a couple of things about them so we can know who they are officially. So now I'm going to start on this table if there's anybody new on this table. In this table, anybody new in this table? No. We got two news here. So would you please stand up and say your name and maybe two things about you?
My name is Seraphine. I just relocated from Maryland. I've been here for 3 months. I started a career as a primary care physician at Kaiser Permanente, Fontana Medical Center. I came here primarily for my new career and also being a fiance to Dr. Mauzaire here. Nice to be part of the community.
Bonsoir, je m'appelle Jules, je suis de passage ici et je suis avec ma grande sœur. Je profite de l'occasion pour vous saluer. Merci beaucoup.
Et sa grande sœur c'est votre maman, le pilier de cette association, maman Dr. Betty. Hey, doctor. Would you stand up and introduce yourself, please?
Hi everyone, my name is Josiane Kogo. So I'm the new president, sister, and I've been here in the United States for 5 years already, and I think I'm ready to join the association for now.
There you go.
That's all I have to say.
Thank you. Thank you, Jen. We welcome you.
Thank you.
Anybody else I've not seen you, so you can. No, it's okay. You can introduce yourself. I don't know your name. I don't know you.
Hi, I'm Angel, and I'm the president's daughter.
There you go. There you go.
Hi, my name is Pauline. She's my mom.
She's your mom. There you go.
Hi, my name is Charisse, and I like playing basketball.
Oh, nice. Inauguration is playing basketball. Give her a hand of applause.
My name is Richard Basu. I've been here for a long time and I'm just a returning member. I was so moved by the BAmiléké convention that you guys did last year when I had an opportunity to watch it at home. I was very, very impressed. And it is time for me to come back to you guys so that we can share some moment together. Congratulations to the new president. He called me and told me, you need to be on board. And I'm here just for that. So thank you guys.
Thank you. Welcome back home. Welcome back, big brother. And the honors.
So my name is Dr. Fasu Oded and I am a returning member. As my husband just said, I was very touched when I watched from home the convention of this year and last year. And also, we were communicating with the new president and he needs some support and we are here to come. I'm coming back in the family. I am very happy to see all of you guys again. So I am back to bring my little contribution to the development of BAmiléké in the US. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hi everyone. My name is Arthur. Y'all probably seen me here before. The whole 15 years that I've been in Los Angeles, I've seen faces here and there. I wasn't involved, but now I want to be involved.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
So, Steve, hi. Some people know me, some people don't. Most people probably don't know me. I've been here about 15 years, same as him. We actually roomed together when I got here, so, hey, Happy. You know, Happy is actually the reason why I came to LA. Happy and Guy, as a matter of fact, we related. I've been here too for about 15 years. I've been here once, that was like 10 years ago. Not involved, but I probably will be coming back, you know, a little bit more moving forward.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Hi. Happy New Year to everyone. I'm Guy Camden. You want me to present myself again? So I'm a new man. I'm a new member.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So I'm happy to be here. So I'm here with my uncle. He just stopped by just to visit us. So I thank Virginia to insist for me to be here tonight. So I hope we have a new beginning.
Yes.
And let's see what will happen.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi everyone. My name
Can
is
you hear her?
I am Carol Zale. I am the Vice President of the Burkinabe Community Association of Southern California. So I'm here tonight to represent our association. Thank you very much for the invitation.
Hello everyone. My name is Frederick Tumisi. I have been in the US for 18 years doing nursing and finance. And I have heard of the CalBA for very long. And I attend a couple of groups within the community. I have been present whenever there was a main event in the community, but I didn't join the meeting. But as you know, with the tradition, sometimes you need somebody to hold your arm to get in the group. So I follow my good friend Cyril and his wife Beatrice to join the group. So I'll be coming more often.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Virginie Makuju. Like everybody call me, some of the people know me like La Reine Mère de LA.
Thank you. Next stop is the next one of the agenda.
Ça fait 2 ans que je suis CFO de la CalBA. Les élections dernières qui se sont déroulées en novembre, beaucoup de membres ont renouvelé la confiance et je vous dis encore merci. Donc je serai encore votre CFO pour les 2 prochaines années jusqu'en décembre 2026. En ce qui concerne la tontine, donc la CalBA, c'est le registration, c'est $100 renouvelable chaque année. Et chaque membre de la CalBA doit adhérer à la tontine pour un montant minimum de $50 chaque mois. et ça va à un increment de $50 and plus. So, ça peut être 50, 100 en montant. Et pour cela, depuis janvier, le 1er janvier, les registrations pour 2025 ont été ouvertes. Et au jour d'aujourd'hui, nous avons déjà 22 membres qui sont inscrits. Nous encourageons ceux qui tardent encore à joindre le train, car nous avons déjà commencé et nous avons beaucoup de choses à faire au cours de cette année. Je pense que c'est tout ce que j'ai à dire pour les registrations et la tontine.
The next point, and that is the financial update and 2025 CalBA budget. So I think with that, I think we're going to return back to the CFO who's going to enlighten us with that point.
Merci beaucoup, Elvis. Bon, notre chère sœur doit passer de table en table pour vous passer le rapport financier de 2024. Et nous allons parcourir cela ensemble dès que vous aurez une copie en main.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for my sister from another country, from Burkina Faso, and she's going to introduce herself. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bonsoir tout le monde. Je m'étais présentée. Moi, c'est Madame Zalé Carole Mariam. Et je suis la vice-présidente de l'association des Burkinabés de la Californie du Sud. Et ce soir, je suis venue pour représenter notre association. Et tout d'abord, j'apporte les salutations chaleureuses de tous les Burkinabés, plus précisément de notre président Abdoulaye Traoré. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes réunis en tant que communauté différente, mais je voudrais vous faire savoir que c'est comme une famille unique, c'est une famille africaine. Et je suis très contente que votre président nous a invités parce que la semaine dernière, le samedi passé, on avait notre dernière assemblée générale et il était présent là-bas. Il nous a parlé de son initiative de projet de festival africain, que nous avons trouvé ça très intéressant. Et je pense que nous devrons nous soutenir, nous devrons le soutenir en tant qu'Africains pour que ça porte des fruits pour notre génération future. Et je tiens également à exprimer ma profonde gratitude au président ici de faire le déplacement parce que ce n'était pas évident, c'était très long juste à Morena Valley. Vous pouvez lui dire vraiment merci d'être venu et puis nous expliquer. Et les communautés burkinabées et camerounaises partagent à peu près les mêmes valeurs. Puisque ce qui nous partage, c'est seulement la situation géographique. Et si nous sommes unis, nous avons en commun des valeurs de résilience, de travail et d'engagement que nous pouvons partager à nos enfants pour les générations futures. Donc nous avons trouvé que son idée de projet de festival africain est vraiment très intéressant et nous voulons y faire partie. Il a dit que le premier événement aura lieu en 2025 et je vous assure que nous sommes prêts à y participer. Merci beaucoup pour votre... Nous devons continuer à nous soutenir mutuellement dans le domaine de l'entrepreneuriat et de l'éducation et du développement social, de la préservation de notre culture. Je pense que j'ai déjà dit ça. Maintenant, ensemble, si nous avançons ensemble, nous allons nous développer ensemble, nous allons bâtir un avenir où nos voix seront connues ici aux États-Unis. Ce n'est pas évident parce que moi-même j'ai vécu l'expérience quand je suis arrivée les premières années pour avoir un travail ici. C'est vraiment très compliqué. C'est compliqué si tu n'as pas de référence, si tu n'as pas d'expérience, si tu ne connais personne. Et ce qu'il a expliqué la dernière fois avec le festival, nous allons créer de l'entrepreneuriat, nous allons aider nos enfants, la génération future, à avoir facilement le travail sur le terrain. Je pense que ça c'est vraiment quelque chose de très important pour nous tous ici. Je pense que c'est tout ce que je voulais dire par rapport à ce qu'il est venu nous dire la semaine dernière. Et je pense que je voulais aussi adresser mes sincères remerciements à toute la communauté. Je vois que vous êtes vraiment très bien unis et j'apprécie vraiment ce que vous faites pour la communauté africaine. Merci beaucoup.
One more time for Maria Carol, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we're talking about, really. That interconnectedness with association to be able to grow together. Now, the next point of our agenda, I wanted to make that a surprise for you, but some of you already have a hint of what's coming. I mentioned to you at the beginning that there's a movement within the association. That simply means that last year, there's a board that is coming out, and this year a new house is taking place. So we are going to officially crown them, and to do so, I am going to invite somebody who was responsible to oversee the election process last year, and that person is none other than Mr. Ari Eso. Put your hands together for that guy.
It's a big pleasure to serve our community. I was chosen with a group of 5 men to do this job and to help out get the transition, as it always happens in our community, to have a new president or to go to election after 2 years. And it wasn't my job, it was a group of people that came together and worked hard to get election going. So to go faster, so in November 2nd, that was a Saturday last year, we had an election where we have out of 111 eligible voters, 61 cast their vote, and white 13 opened their ballot but chose to not vote. Cyril Kunda has been elected as our new president. Judith Ganju, she used to be a vice president on the old bureau, if I could say that, old executive, and she will continue to serve our VP as the vice president. Carlos Ngomsi, our CFO, has retained his seat as the role of the VP of Finance, aka CFO. So I just want to congratulate them and congratulate the community because they came together and cast their vote in order to continue to build not just what we take back from Africa, but what we're learning here. It was a lengthy process, and all this could not be happening without your support and the effort that we guys have put into. So I want you guys to raise your hand and applaud for yourself. So, with that being said, our new president is now Cyril Kunda. I want Cyril to come up. Our next, our VP, Jende Diazo. Then our CFO, Carlos Gomsi. So these are the pillars going forward for the next 2 years, and they will be appointing the executive, the committee, and the board member. So these are the people that you guys have chosen, and it's my honor to let them lead you guys for the next 2 years. Thank you so much.
We're gonna have a word, first of all, from the former president, the guy who actually did it, and he did it to make this association what it is today. Please put your hands together for Mr. Justin Doctor.
Hello, everybody. I will have to be very short, because we don't have enough time. I try to make my speech. Fellow member, association president, guests, association, Burkina association leader. Welcome to our monthly meeting. Let me start by personally thanking the outgoing executive board. Dr. Yonga, Judy, Carlos, Miran, Landry, he's not here. René, Nixon, Yannick et Alvin. Special thanks to all the members of the former executive who decide to run again for another year, especially Carlos and Julie. Thank you very much. And special thanks to Dr. Younger, who set the vision 6 years ago. And when I took over 2 years ago, I tried to follow on this step. Together, we have hosted the best convention to this state. Thanks to all of you, Mafo Virginie, Doctor, Ari, Mira, all of you. I can call everybody right now. So special thanks to all of you for the great convention we had last year. Some of the few things we did for the past 2 years, thanks to some of the close members, we partnered with Boston Scientific to get around 50 laptops. Those laptops, some of our young benefited from that, and the rest, we sent some back home, school, hospital, community. Also, we partnered with the UCLA to get some medical supply. And then we also send them back home to help some hospital. Also, we keep working with the NA Food Bank here in Los Angeles to help pack the food for people who need the most. Thanks again to some of our close members. We start the initiative, the food, Feed the Homeless, last year, and that was a great success. Each year, each president has been reaching to brother and sister to try to grow in our community. That's what our new president is doing right now. Last year, our membership was 112. And also, each president has been working hard to make our saving growing. You just read the report by our CFO. And today, our saving account is close to more than 20,000. I would like again to congratulate President Cyril and remind him that one of the biggest tasks will be to bring the son and daughter of BAmiléké descent together. About the lifetime member. We put together a lifetime member this year. The leader of that lifetime member was René Bauer. The lifetime member was put in place primarily to bring together our former leader. In our community, we have former leaders who are not members of our association. So we try to bring them together without the financial cost, without the financial obligation. So they can join up with the donation and be and be like a conseil de sage. And also, member with 10-year plus, who in the past have contributed in our association, can also join the lifetime member. Without taking any more time, I would like to thank all of you for being here today. And vive la CalBA.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Be patient. A few minutes will be landing. We'll be selecting some of the flaps, and then they'll start lowering the gear for landing. But before we get there, I just want to invite here some of the former presidents to say just a couple of words, because I'm very tight with time. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call the first former president to say something, because they were part of what we see today, this association. So with that, I'm going to start with our mama. Yeah. Madam Dr. Etana, please say just a couple of words. You are former president.
Hi, everybody. I was not prepared to say what tonight, but I would like first to congratulate the new bureau that is taking over CalBA tonight. Congratulations, Cyril. Congratulations, the out and incoming people. Keep up the great job. We're counting on you. Keep the association going, and thank you so much for the work.
Thank you. The next former president, and this guy was the very first president of CalBA. You can tell by his age, but he's still a young man. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hand together for Mr. Habib.
I'll start by saying hello. I see faces, old dinosaurs, they're all out. I'm happy to see all of you. I'm talking mostly about our presidents and our old members, okay? For me, I'm very delighted to be here. It's a pleasure to see that the meeting that we have started long time ago is still going and going strong. And then I think that we should continue to support the meeting, the new president and new administration, so that they can keep going and pass the baton to the next generation. As for me, I am a man of the time. I can show up anytime. I will be here whenever I can, but I will always be here to support the organization. Now, the new administration, Mr. President, first of all, congratulations. And I think that for me personally, the dynamism, the things that he did by trying to call all of us to come in and help him introduce this new year is a great thing, and it's a challenge that we need to keep up with and encourage him to be able to continue this way. Okay, I think it's excellent. So thank you guys for having me, and Happy New Year for everyone.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Another former president. These are the people who really held the torch to make this association what it is today. Without any further ado, I'm going to call here our strong pillar of this association, Mr. Pierre Taco.
Good evening, everyone. Happy New Year. Well, my name is Pierre Taku. I'm not a founder. I'm not a founding father of this association. I got here after 3 presidents, and so I was like the 4th president of this association. But I think my administration was really instrumental on putting all together the bylaws that are governing this association till today. So I feel really, really proud to sit back and watch the association being run the way it was intended. So really proud of it. So I'm going to say congratulations to Cyril, who has just been elected. also I'm going to say thank you to Justin for your leadership. I think you have shown resilience in your 2-year tenure, and that is something that I appreciate very much. I'm not going to be long. I'm just going to pray, for the Lord and the God of our ancestors to really guide our leaders, to lead this association with faith and fairness. And that means follow the law, follow the bylaws, and do your best. I think God will be here to help you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, just one last former president. I mean, this is the testament that this association is still standing strong because all the former presidents are still here. Put your hand together for Boniface Stumper. Please, just a word.
I think the MC is making a mistake. She said I'm the youngest, I think I'm the oldest. Anytime that you start something, you want that thing to be greater than you. You want that thing to grow up. Just today, the fact that we do a peaceful transition of power is a plus to this organization. In our days, it wasn't like this. It was a big fight. You didn't even know what was happening. But let me tell you, it wasn't a fight for nothing. Because even this country, after the Civil War, they went forward to build what we are living freely today. So when I say it was a good fight, I'm not trying to put anybody down, but we learned from our mistake. And today we can do free election. While I'm just starting to congratulate the new coming administration, I give a kudos to the administration going out, and that is how it should be. Somebody has to start it, and we did it. So I thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm going to introduce now the former chairman of this association, former because he's no longer going to be a chairman, but he's going to be other things. As a matter of fact, this young man has been selected as part of the 9 to represent the board of the ABC convention. And he is a PR, is a public relations officer of the ABC convention. That's a big deal. It's like a 9 judges in the United States of America. So put your hand together. This man is newly minted doctor, and he's newly minted everything. Put your hands together for the former CalBA's chairman, Mr. Dr. Former Chairman, Dr. Robert Younger.
Thank you, Elvis, for a very glowing introduction. Good evening, everyone, and Happy New Year. It is my pleasure to stand here today to, first of all, congratulate the dynamic incoming group, and some of them are part of the outgoing group, and also congratulating Mr. Justin Gemtio for the job well done and for his leadership. It is a pleasure, like other people have said, to see our association continue to grow in the right direction, because that's what we all wish to see when we plan a trip or when we are part of a process. And tonight, I'll be standing on the sideline and enjoying my retirement after serving the association for so long. I have been waiting for this time to come so I can go to my other duties, and Elvis has mentioned one of them as the public director of the all BAmiléké convention. So I'm part of the 9 members of the newly minted board of the ABC. That being said, Mr. Cyril Kouda, we all know how dynamic you are. We all know that your vision matches the vision of CalBA. We know that you will lead the association to greater heights. All we wish for is for you to put your imprint and make the association grow in a new direction and to unexpected heights. We know you will do that. We know you are capable of doing that. We've seen you actively in other duties, and we know that tonight is the starting of something new at CalBA, and we all pray that, God guides you in what you will do with the help of those who stand by you and the help of our community. With that said, I can sit down now and enjoy my retirement as the former chairman. Thank you so much.
Now we have selected the localizer. We have trimmed the planes and we have descended at 10,000 feet. We are about to land. But before I get to the landing, touchdown, I just want to acknowledge some of the former presidents who are not here. And then there are 2 who are not present today because they are in a different state. But I still need to acknowledge them. One is Dr. Kevin Jabo and Dr. Chato. We have doctors who are actually president of this association. That must be something, huh? Oh my goodness. Well, one thing that you need to understand that we Cameroonians and BAmiléké precisely, we are very intellectual. We are very wise. But because we are about 5,000 feet above landing now, I just want to say one more thing. Acknowledge our new chairman for these 2 years. And ladies and gentlemen, again is Justin Gantio. Put your hands together for our new chairman. 1,000 feet, coming to landing. At this very moment, this is the moment you've been waiting for. The moment your new president, the person who's going to take the helm of this association for the next 2 years, who already working behind the scene. He's contacted the new association already, partnering with them to be able to bring our family as Africans together and make it stronger than ever. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together with great sagacity, unwavering tenacity for our new president, Mr. Cyril Kouda.
That's so amazing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Dear fellow CalBA member, former president, the Burkinabe of Southern California, and our executive team, it is an honor to stand before you this evening to welcome you in this magnificent hall on this special day where our association is making a special turning point in its existence. I would particularly like to thank you so much, the greatest CalBA member, for placing your confidence and trust in me to serve as your president. I accept this important role of president of the greatest CalBA community for the 2025-2026 term. This is a responsibility that I do not take lightly, and I will endeavor to always represent CalBA's best interests. This opportunity to serve and lead our outstanding organization fills me both with excitement and purpose. Before moving forward on this speech, I would like to express special, sincere gratitude to my loved one, my beautiful wife, Beatrice, who is on the back, who has allowed and support me until this point. She is the epicenter of my life and have known me for about 25 years, meaning she knows well what this circumstance means for me. She has always weighed the responsibility I have regarding our family needs and safety before she put a stamp on my approval letter to sign up to this community service. This sacerdotal assignment for the sake of you, our people, that she dearly loves as well. That gives me peace and open mind to fulfill both duty with enthusiasm, joy, and responsibility. Thank you, Dawi. And thank you, our people. Thank you. And thank you also to my children. Our first daughter who's here watching me. Thank you also to my brother, if you don't know, who's right here, Dr. Sam and Mama Ariane. Thank you for my sister, who's sitting in the back, and my brother-in-law, for being here surrounding me at this time. Dear members, our association has grown strong over the past decade, thanks to the dedicated work of past leaders, namely Mr. Happy, the first president, Papa Pierre Taku, one of the oldest presidents, still among us every day. Mama Etame, always there, Dr. Kevin, Dr. Rudy Younger, including with the most current, Justin Gemtio, who have worked tirelessly during the past 2 years by putting our association at a certain level, and thanks to the dedication of active members like you. The status quo of this association would not have been possible without his leadership and all of his contribution and the hard work he put in this past year. I think he deserves a round of applause, please. A wonderful year has passed, and before we progress on to the next, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to everyone whom I have been working with and helped me get to where I am today. For everyone in Saint Gabriel Valley where I am, and Telo Valley, Bay Area, San Fernando Valley, and Inland Empire, to the previous leader I wanted to emulate over the year, I thank you all for encouraging me to take the leadership role. I thank those who have guided me, support me, and educate me. And most of all, I'm thankful all the wonderful friendship I've made in this association. Moving ahead, my focus will center on 6 main areas. Well-being, very important for our association. Resilience, as we just mentioned. Social health, transparency, financial health, and sustainability. For this focus area to make sense in what our association stands for, we will follow through our strategic plan that recognize the following values which are critical to our association culture and strengthening all members within the system, which is inclusivity, cultural awareness, integrity, again, transparency, innovation, and empathy. Those values will be the epicenter of what my team and I would like, with your help, achieve in the next 2 years. Just to outline few of those major changes, we will bring to the table our work this year to encourage our members to make a difference in their commitment to the renovation of the association. Personally, I want to be someone who gives back, someone who inspires our members to be more involved or to take on leadership roles. Or for those of you who are already leaders, to reach out and encourage and mentor those who have passion to move forward. Everyone, no matter who you are or where you are from, has the power to do something that improves not only their life, but the life of all of us and those of our offspring. You are already making a difference every day for that people, for the people you love, and the people you work for. So let's see what kind of difference we can make in ourselves during the next 2 years. Indeed, stepping into the leadership role in any capacity can be challenging for most of us. Without our ability to work, question what we can bring to the table. Yet, it is imperative for any organization to have members willing to take the brave step to fulfill their duty. I have seen how it builds strength and confidence in individuals. This past year, and growing into my youngest age, I have to witness how leadership and teamwork can come together for change. And I have to say, it is nothing short of inspirational to see how much it is and can be accomplished. So, this year, it is my hope that we all face our doubt and fear and take on a new and challenging role in our association with resilience. For that, I would like to introduce to you some of those members who have overcome those fears and have stepped in to take on some leadership position in our association. I will go ahead and mention first our secretary. She's not here today, she's sick. Her name is Mironba. She has accepted to join us as a secretary of our association. And following her, we have a backup, a vice secretary, which is our sister Ariane Jason, who is sitting here already taking note. Thank you so much. We also, since this is an association that needs some regulation, that needs some guidelines, we need to follow the rule, our bylaw. We also have our, we call it most of the time red man, our sister, big sister Virginie Makunju, who have accepted the position of chief whip. Chief whip, red man. So, she will be in charge of enforcing our bylaw to make sure we remain focused, respectful and disciplined. The following positions are part of some of the innovation we are bringing into our association to make sure all aspects of our strategic plan are implemented efficiently. We have our assistant vice president in charge of public and social relations, whose name is Mrs. Skolaji Pochi. So, she will work to make sure that members are connected, recognized and integrated into our norm without discrimination. She will take proactive action to make sure that our members get assistance they are entitled to and efficacy. For example, baby born, marriage, wakening, and fundraising. She will make sure we get together from time to time, either through gala night, Christmas party for kids, and more. The next, assistant vice president in charge of marketing and communication. The maestro, we call that person the maestro, Prince Elvis Donia. Here. So, Prince Elvis Donia will maintain our association communication clear and concise through social media and our website. He will promote and marketing our event and will be there to keep us awake as a master of ceremony, as he just did today. During our CalBA's major event. Thank you so much, Elvis, for doing that. The next, it is Assistant Vice President in charge of cultural affairs. See, this is a culture, we talk about culture, we need to make sure we emphasize on that. So the person name is Jolly Nixon. Jolly Nixon, if he's not here, he has an issue with his car, maybe he might come later. So the Jolly Nixon will be assisted in this capacity by our big brother Emmanuel Dumna. I think Emmanuel Dumna is in this room, over there. Emmanuel Dumna, this is a serviceman who has always uplifted our association whenever requested. Thank you, Emma. He's always there when we need help. He's in the background. And whenever we need help, he's there to help us. Thank you so much. During the work on outing in place our annual cultural night, he will make sure we get educated on our culture by bringing topics related to tradition, traditional marriage, tradition, and more. He will lead all information related to ABC to make sure our members receive excellent treatment from the registration, accommodation, reservation, guidance, and during the 3 days. Meaning that during our ABC convention, we will make sure that
our IT, and we don't spread the information just around. He's going to be there to make sure we sign up on time, we get there on time, everybody get the room and everything, and we are on time on every activity. It will also make sure that our association participate in interchangeable communication with local associations, and most importantly, to the state level cultural festival, which is ongoing. The next one is Assistant Vice President in charge of creativity and talent. So we have a lot of members in this community who have talent and some creativity. We need to bring that out. His name is Arthur Imele. Is Arthur Imele? That's Arthur Imele. So Arthur Imele will promote the creativity and talent among us, and we plan an annual CalBA's talent show. That's what he's going to do. And just a big reminder that this is a new member. He just joined the association and he just become a leadership position. That's very interesting. Thank you so much. We have an assistant vice president in charge of infrastructure procurement. So we do have infrastructure, even digitally or physically. We need to make sure we know what we have in this house. We have a speaker. We have a website. We have all those things that we don't know where they are. So those things need to be recorded. We need to know where they are hiding, what is their number, and how do we purchase them, and how to recover them if we don't see them. So the person in charge of that will be our brother, Eribe Program. Here. So, Eribe Program will record, review, and maintain CalBA's infrastructure, physical and digital, and he will help put together an ad hoc committee in charge of bringing in life the idea of our cultural reform. So they will be working on it and see how we can reconfigure that idea that many of our previous presidents talked about. The next will be our assistant vice president in charge of community health and education. We live in the United States. There are too many health issues, health concerns that are happening in this country, and we are not aware. So, the person in charge of this will be Mrs. Stephanie. That is Stephanie. She is our healthcare and social work leader in the house. And we connect closely with all healthcare professionals in our community to bring healthy living topics to educate our members. These topics are not limited to hypertension, weight loss, autism, and more. She will work in bringing social worker personnel to talk on issues such as medical, food stamp, corporate, to inform new immigrants, new of our members who join our institution who are not aware. And she will run a CalBA's healthy day for us to meet together and exercise, work, and do journey. The last is Assistant Vice President in charge of business and entrepreneurship. That will be Mr. Willie Stefan Compre. He's out of state now, he called, and he's going to be in charge of making sure that we promote business in our association, in making sure that you will help connect members with recruiter, mentor, and creating CalBA's business and networking day. Dear members, these are the members of our executive board that will help shape our association in the next 2 years. Feel free to reach out to any of them for any question or concern, and please give them a round of applause for their deliberate commitment. Indeed, for a new leader, there are always, I'm sure, the usual question you have out there. Question about what do you offer, what do you have to offer to us to make a difference? How will you advance the mission of our association, and what is your vision? Well, as outlined in our strategic plan that you guys have, along with the executive lining up here in front of you, we work in making sure these visions are implemented. I want to read the vision you have on the flyer that was provided to you guys. But today, I hope to share a little bit with you. But again, there's a lot more to come in the day ahead. What I can tell you is that each day I will be part of this team, striving to have a positive impact on our community, and I will work tirelessly to advance the mission mentioned above. What I bring to the position, as you read into our strategic plan, is a diverse set of experience and skill, having held leadership positions at different other associations, both public and religious. However, let me just say, I need to back up a little bit for you and start from the beginning. West Cameroon, born and raised. I am not going to ask you to sing the song, but I know you know the song. I am a product of BAmiléké parents. My parents were a combination of biological and adoptive parents. My father, Papa Kunda, and Papa Trente Francois, who both passed away respectively on August 14, 2023 and June 26, 2023, are those who made the person I am today. Both served in tremendous leadership positions throughout their life, and Papa Trente has significantly impacted my life in embodying my spirit with the sense of community service and leadership. I believe he is watching me at this moment, taking on this leadership position. May your soul rest in peace. I also think that my educational background will have an impact into this role. As a founder of the Cameroonian California Cultural Festival Foundation, I am intended to create the span of our interconnection with all Cameroonian associations in California, bringing all of us together in one city in order to embrace and to depict our diverse community culture and beyond. Maritally, I am a proud father of 4 children. But again, what you must need to know is that I am passionate about ensuring CalBA's success. I see a very bright future ahead of our association because we are building on strength and excellence in our cultural program, our history, our outstanding leader, member, and community. But it is going to take each and every one of us working as a team together, doing what we can do to make us stronger together. My team and I are the steward of the promise made throughout the campaign. The financial statement of our association will be made quarterly in January, April, July, and October. We will help promote creativity and talent in our association. We will increase social gathering through our cultural night and gala night and Christmas event for our children. We will make sure our members get special attention during our annual ABC convention. We will meet periodically with other associations to share challenge and resolution for better living. We will participate to our national cultural festival to showcase our culture and to networking with business partners. We will reconfigure our bylaw to integrate all missing pieces and incongruence. We will put in place a permanent ad hoc committee to work diligently on the idea of having a cultural hall, a project that will probably be live in the next 5 to 6 years. We will survey you all regarding how you want the next 2-year meeting session to be hosted and how to make those meetings more attractive, joyful, and meaningful to our core values. We will reshape our website to make sure it represents and portrays our history from day one when it was created by Mr. Happy, where this association was born until now. And we will make sure it remains our many tools of it contains many tools of information regarding our association. Even members who left the association will be contacted by one of our executive board to better assess, we hope to provide access to better promotion and interaction between members that will transform ordinary life, ignite extraordinary possibility, enrich the civic and cultural life of our community, and advance our cultural wealth. Indeed, you are the one who made this association a better one. As the African proverb states, a person is a person through other people. We exist because of you, and we will advance together because of your deep care and commitment to the association and our bright future. I hope you are enthusiastic as I am to see what kind of change all of us can make together in 2025 and 2026. So, from my family, we wish you and your family as well peace, joy, health, and happiness. Happy New Year 2025. All the best in the new year. God bless all of us, our association, And may God protect our family back home. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much today. You have come to the end of this moment, and I think the president has something again to add.
Yes. I would like to call first of all my executive board for a picture, and then follow with the chairman and the Congress and the former president. So please, my executive board can come forward, please. Carlos.
Je me nomme Happy Djemo Jean-Noël, premier président de la CalBA. C'est un plaisir d'être là aujourd'hui. Comme membre de CalBA, comme premier président, et vraiment faire partie de la communauté. C'est vraiment pour moi personnellement, revoir tous mes frères et amis, ça fait plaisir. L'objet de la création de CalBA était principalement des jeunes de BAmiléké, de Los Angeles et de la Californie, de pouvoir se rassembler et discuter de tous leurs problèmes, voir comment promouvoir certains investissements, comment faire des trucs nouveaux pour changer leur communauté et leur vie. Ça, c'était vraiment l'un des premiers objectifs. Et le deuxième objectif était aussi de pouvoir penser comment aider les nôtres de l'autre côté et améliorer le système de vie du Cameroun à partir d'ici. Le nouveau président de CalBA, Cyril Koundang, pour moi est un homme vraiment dynamique. Il a montré son dynamisme par, numéro un, la communication qu'il essaie d'entrevoir, par les objectifs qu'il a mis sur pied et par ce qu'il veut faire de CalBA dans les prochaines années. Je pense que c'est à encourager. Et je pense que nous avons besoin d'un leader aussi dynamique.
Bonsoir, je suis Dr Rodrigue Yonga et je suis le chairman sortant de la CalBA, entendez California BAmiléké Association. Je suis chairman depuis le mandat de Justin Gemtio qui est président sortant. Et avant lui, j'étais président de la CalBA pendant 4 ans de 2018 à 2022. La CalBA, c'est une association de BAmiléké qui réside à Los Angeles et dans les zones environnantes. Et la CalBA existe depuis 25 ans aujourd'hui. C'est une association très très dynamique qui a connu beaucoup de présidents à sa tête, parmi lesquels moi-même et le président Justin Gemtio. Et aujourd'hui, ce sera le tour du président Cyril Koundang. Et la CalBA fait beaucoup d'activités ici sur place, comme porter assistance à ceux qui sont dans le besoin, les homeless, et le food bank à Los Angeles. Et également au niveau du Cameroun, nous faisons des projets, de grands projets, comme des forages, la construction des écoles et bien d'autres. Donc en fait, c'est une association qui a pour but d'aider nous aider ici pour notre insertion sociale aux États-Unis et aider ceux qui sont restés au pays parce qu'il est important que nous leur apportions notre assistance en tant que Camerounais vivant à l'étranger. Le nouveau président, M. Cyril Koundang, est un jeune homme très très dynamique que je connais particulièrement. Il est aux États-Unis depuis plus d'une dizaine d'années déjà. Et il est notamment connu pour son dynamisme et son franc-parler. Donc il arrive à la tête d'une association que j'ai dit tantôt très très dynamique, donc qui match avec sa personnalité. Donc nous savons qu'il fera un très grand travail en tant que président. Et les présidents qui se sont succédés à la tête de la CalBA ont chacun apporté sa touche spéciale. Et nous savons que le président Cyril Koundang ne manquera pas de faire pareil. Donc nous avons hâte de voir ce qu'il fera. Nous savons qu'il fera de bonnes choses. Merci.
Justin Gemtio, le président sortant de la CalBA qui est la Californie BAmiléké Association, qui est basée ici à Los Angeles et qui regroupe les fils et les filles du pays BAmiléké. Notre but est de rassembler tous les fils et d'avoir une même vision. Et surtout de voir comment on peut faire pour aider nos frères et sœurs qui sont encore au Cameroun. Parce que comme vous savez, il y a beaucoup de choses qu'on peut faire. Et tous ensemble, on peut faire des choses très, très grandes. Un peu comme on a aidé à construire des toilettes, des points d'eau, offrir des matériaux médicaux, offrir des ordinateurs. Pas seulement aider nos fils au Cameroun, et avoir également un impact ici à Los Angeles, là où on vit. Notre association s'est associée avec LA Food Bank. Chaque mois de mars, on va à Los Angeles aider à emballer les nourritures pour des sans-abri. Et également, on aide aussi pour nourrir ceux qui sont dans la rue. C'est cet impact qu'on essaie d'avoir dans notre société ici. Et aujourd'hui, on est là pour introniser le nouveau président au nom de Cyril Koukunda. Donc avec lui, il va amener notre association à un autre niveau. Les élections se sont très bien passées dans de très bonnes conditions. Et la grande majorité des membres l'ont supporté. Pendant les 2 ans de mon mandat, ma plus grosse difficulté était l'organisation de la BAmiléké Convention en août 2023. Ici, on a reçu près de 2000 Camerounais de tous les horizons. Et heureusement, ça s'est très bien passé. Et jusqu'à aujourd'hui, ça a été la plus grande ABC à nos jours.